What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are completely new, hello, I am the Jack-O-Lantern. Hello, I am the Joker. Hello, I am sincerely Niko, and thank you guys for joining me here on YouTube and watching my videos during this week, which is Halloween week. So as you guys can see, it's going to be a tutorial on this look right here, which is a bomb sultry Halloween, but yet you can also create this for other themes of season. Smoky eye with a little bit of glitter and just slate gray and bold black. If you guys are interested in this tutorial, then keep on watching. But before we do so, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, because why? You already know. It's lit on this side of YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Hey. Because it's always lit on this side of YouTube. And thank you guys again for sticking around me for my little bit of hiatus. I've been recording these videos and I have just been focusing on these videos alone. So I hope you guys are enjoying my first ever Halloween week. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and shut up and tell you to subscribe. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys share this video, and let's get right into this tutorial. Alright, so I went ahead and done one eye off camera just to kind of see what I was going to do. I am going to go ahead and do this eye for you guys and get this tutorial started. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and prep our eye. I'm going to be using the ColourPop concealer. This is in the shade Dark 46. I'm just going to pop that all over my eye and blend it out with a dome fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to hop into the Anastasia ABH Soft Glam palette. I'm going to be using this for majority of all of my shadows. I'm going to take the shade called Orange Soda on a flat shader brush. And I'm going to be packing that on my brow bone. Next, I'm going to take my Morphe M514 and a little bit of Rustic out of that same palette, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that in my crease as a transition. When it comes down to doing a simple smoky eye like this, you want to make sure you pick colors that can blend easily with each other. So the next color that I'm going to go into with another M514 is the shade called Cypress Umber, which is more of a cool tone brown. I'm going to take that right into my crease as well, and I am going to blend that a little bit more lower towards the lid. This is going to start creating a little bit more depth for my eye. And then I'm going to do some circle motions to blend towards that first shade, Rustic. So I want the eye to be a little bit more oil slick-like. So I'm going to be using this NYX Glam shadow in the shade called Wicked Onyx. It has a little bit of like shimmer built into it. Using a kohl pencil or a cream eyeshadow pencil before you add your base down always intensifies it a little bit more. And then that this is more of like a shimmery gray tone, it's going to make the black look a little bit more oil slick when blended out. So I'm going to take my Morphe M421 and I'm just going to kind of pat and blend the edges so that there's no rough, harsh edges. And see how this kind of look wet and kind of cute as is. I'm going to go ahead and amp it up just a little bit more by adding a little bit more shadow. So I'm going to take my Sephora number 15 brush in the shade called New York from that Anastasia palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on the lid. Try to keep the shadow focused more or less towards the lash line and not too much into the crease, because we will be blending that upwards towards the crease. Grab my Morphe M514 and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend what's left over. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this NYX Glitter Primer and I'm going to go ahead and prime my eye before the glitter. The shape that I want to kind of create is more of like a Christmas tree or a really elongated triangle, as you guys can see here. So I'm going to go ahead and replicate that ordeal. Make sure I get the first dot pointed and centered. Next, I'm going to use a glitter. Now make sure that your glitter is very much cosmetic or eye safe. This one is very much cosmetic and eye safe, and this comes from the brand called Cosmetics by Chey. Go ahead and make sure you guys support indie brands, but this is called Drac Scales, I'm not sure. But it is so Halloween themed, and I had to save myself from not using this shadow when I received it in PR from her a long time ago for this occasion. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that right on the eye in the same exact shape that I put the primer. Alright, so the eyes are pretty much good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and add on some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and move on into complexion. I already primed my skin, so I'm gonna jump right on into it. I'm gonna be using some ABH foundation sticks. The sticks color I'm gonna be using is Expresso and Truffle. I like to mix these two because I like to be very neutral. So, Truffle's more red undertone, and I don't do too much of Truffle, but I go really ham with Expresso because it's more yellow base. And I'm going to be taking my Sephora number 95, which is the Pro Pore Diffusion Brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and buff that into the skin. Next, I'm going to be adding some concealer to the face. I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C13. You guys know I love this concealer so much because it is so perfect for my skin tone. And I'm also going to be adding a little bit of that ColourPop Dark 46 as well, just to brighten up a little bit. And I'm going to be using the June & Co. sponge. I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Palette in shade number 50, and I'm going to go ahead and contour my face while I kind of let the concealer dry down just a little bit. And I'm going to take this deep dark shade here, a little bit here, and this is the Sephora number 80 brush. Alright, and to set the face, I'm going to be using the RCMA colorless no color powder, the original formula. To sweep everything off and to lock it in place, I'm going to be using the Black Opal True Color Ultra Matte Foundation in shade 700. I want to take that on my Morphe E58 brush. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into contouring and bronzing the skin. I'm going to jump into the Morphe Bronzer in Showman's. And I'm just going to take that deeper shade here. And just warm up the complexion. To take it a step further, I'm going to go ahead and contour the skin. This is the Lancome Dual Finish Powder in Suede 560C. It's really deep, and I love this color for a contour. I'm going to take my Sephora number 27 brush and a little bit of that Bromance shadow. I'm just going to go ahead and contour the nose. So I'm going to go back into, so we're going to go ahead and finish off the eyes so I can kind of complete this look for you guys. I'm going to go back into the Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to take my Sephora number 41 brush. This is the Pro Drawing Shadow Brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of that Noir shadow first. I'm going to work my way from dark to light. So I'm going to go ahead and take that on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take this e.l.f. crease brush and a little bit of Cypress Umber, and I'm going to go ahead and diffuse out that Noir shadow. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that Rustic shadow as well. Going back into that Glitter Pro Primer, we're going to go ahead and pop on a little bit more on the lower lash line. Being very symmetric. And we're going pop on that Cosmetics by Chey glitter. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of setting spray. This is the Sephora Beauty Amplifier setting spray. Pop on a little bit of cheek highlight. I'm going to be using the NARS Blanc Disable. You guys know I love this palette. It's OG. And I'm going to go into that rose gold shadow. Add that right here on the cheek. And I'm using the Morphe M510 brush. Kind of in a crescent moon shape. Add on some bottom mascara, which is from Milk Makeup. It's the Ubame mascara, OG, love it to death. Going back into the highlighter, I'm going to take this shade here on a dome fluffy brush, and I'm going to pop that as my inner corner highlight. Alright, lips, 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 and lips. What should I put on my lips? Alright, and for lips, I'm kind of feeling this liquid suede in the color Stone Fox. Yeah, with it though. Alright guys, so this pretty much completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this creativity that I put on YouTube today. Alright guys, so this pretty much completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys did, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, again, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos like this. And I hope you guys are enjoying Halloween week with me here on YouTube. Again, thank you guys for so much support. I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Alright guys, bye bye.